So it was until then, while one neighboring ruler, whose name was Fjolnir, did not invite Frode to visit. King Gotland went to this Fjolnir, and at the feast they started talking about millstones. Frode said, "I think Hengekoft laughed at me, dumped a useless thing in my yard, and really, where take such strong people who could grind on these millstones and show me, haven't I been deceived by Hengekoft? They don't go to Ettenheim for the workers." Fjolnir replied, "Don't go anywhere. They are sitting in my basement for several years, 2 giants. They are chained to the wall, the strongest chains, and the strength of these slaves is such that several dozen warriors could barely cope with them. I think they will suit you for such a job." The host and the guest went down to the basement. Indeed, there were 2 giants sitting there, so huge that the heads they were leaning against the ceiling. Although there was a basement of 5 people growth, their arms and legs were the size of a log, and the breasts with large barrels. The chains entangled them so much that they could greatly move their hand or foot. They were called slaves Fenja and Menja. And when did Frode lead talking about the millstones of the grotto, the giant said, "Weck now the millstone, because we break it ourselves whether they are among the strongest rocks in Ettenheim." To this, Frode said, "I need workers on these millstones." The slaves replied,